What's up, folks? Back at you with another cereal review video. Today, here on Keefrica TV, trying a new cereal. Never seen anything like this before in my entire life. I went into ALDI. I saw this. This has to open up today's episode. Peanut butter and jelly puffs. Yeah. Say what? Peanut butter and jelly cereal is completely unheard of. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe this is real. I hope to God Millville did not screw this up. I love peanut butter. I love jelly. This got me through college. It's dang near got me through life. Let's go. Let's smell it. Okay. You definitely smell the peanut butter and the jelly. There's like this generic smell that comes up out of it though. You must know that there's little red puffs. This is strawberry jelly. And then there are the peanut butter-esque puffs, the brown puffs. So, here we go. We're gonna try this out. Already got it poured in a bowl in front of me with my milk. We'll mix it all up. Let's go. Interesting. I need more of the jelly pieces in my mouth to really I don't know what I think about this. It's like, it obviously doesn't taste that bad because I've taken 2 bites and I'm just like, But it's kind of addicting. The pieces really dissolve in your mouth too. So peanut butter and jelly that melts in your mouth. Very interesting. You know what? I strangely really like this cereal. Like, you gotta like peanut butter and jelly. If you're not a fan of peanut butter and jelly, you'll absolutely hate this cereal. But individually and together, these flavors just work. There's just something about this that works. Like, it's different. It's different. I can totally dig this, folks. Like, I'm gonna give this peanut butter and jelly puffs, all over my mouth, a 9 out of 10. It's different, just the way that it crunches, by the way that it dissolves, by the way that it tastes. It is unlike anything else out there on the market. It's got me all tongue twisted up and stuff. Try it out. I have a strange inkling that other people that try this might not like this. Today, the way this is really hitting me, I actually can really, really dig it. 9 out of 10. I'm sticking to my guns. If you've tried this cereal out, let me know what you think down below. You can get it at Aldi. I'm very interested in what people think because that is a different cereal. That is really different. Not Sour Patch Kids different, but it's definitely different. But I hope you love the rest of Keefrica TV. We have more today. We have so much more to get to. And I'm rocking the Indian stuff because it's the end of the baseball season and I really want the Indians to be able to get into the wild card and then get into the playoffs and rock the heck out and go win a World Series, baby. We need one. But that's why I'm in my Indians garb at the moment. Let's go Tribe. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of this episode. And until the next one, peace.
Now, Fruity and the Beast.
Watch me trick Fred out of his Fruity Pebbles.
The Beast, the bedrock.
Only something truly fruity.
Not my delicious Fruity Pebbles.
Will make me human again.
Okay.
Here, Fruity beautiful orange, cherry, lemon, grape, and lime. Gotta go. My princess awaits.
Barney, you're no beast.
And you're no beauty.
How's Fruity Pebbles cereal part of this nutritious breakfast?
Ronald McDonald here, welcoming you to the McNugget Games!
Our first event, gymnastics.
Good luck, Jim. Thanks, Jim.
Onto the ring now for boxing.
Gotcha.
We've got a close one at the hurdles. Looks like he won by a nose. Let's see what our judges think.
Guilty.
Onto the high jump.
Hey. Don't forget your favorite event, Ronald.
Oh, yeah.
When you believe in magic.
Archery.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes presents Cornelius Rooster. Nothing gets you crowing in the morning like Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Part of this complete breakfast.
The Kellogg 1992 U.S. Olympic jacket from Kellogg's Corn Flakes for 2 proofs of purchase and $4.99.
Nice jacket.
Yes, Mr. Robinson. Now about those pants.
All right, folks, we're back in the lab. And you know, last week's episode, we dove into these mystery Oreos. And the consensus was that they tasted like Teddy Grahams. That's what most people said. Some people said s'mores Pop-Tart, graham cracker-esque was always like kind of on the brink of everybody's tongue. And that's what you can really smell when you open up this package. Like, legitimately, right now, it's just like, I can smell that graham cracker. I really can't. Or at least the cinnamon. At least the cinnamon aspect of that graham cracker. So, since everybody said Teddy Grahams, I went out and bought some freaking Teddy Grahams. I went out and bought cinnamon Teddy Grahams. So, we're going to do this direct comparison. And we're going to unlock this mystery. I don't know how many weeks this is going to take to unlock this mystery, but we're going to freaking figure this out, folks, okay? So today, we're going to test and see if it's actually cinnamon Teddy Graham flavor. Okay, cool. So let's try the actual Teddy Grahams first. It's been a long time since I had Teddy Grahams. If I can open this thing up. It's been a long time since I've had these little bears all in my mouth. I remind myself of how much I love Teddy Grahams now. Wow. Those are really good. Those are really good. Now, we're going to try that with an Oreo. No. Not at all. Not at all. It is not this. Come here, Teddies. It is not. No. This Oreo is so much sweeter. It's almost like there's a more bold flavor in there. Now, I've saw rumors that people were saying, well, it wasn't a rumor. I saw people comment that they thought it was French toast. We might have to make some French toast next week. Because right now, this reminds me of French toast so much. Definitely not Teddy Grahams. Definitely not Teddy Grahams at all. Wow. The jury's still out. Comment down below what you think the mystery Oreo flavor is. There is cinnamon in there, but I can't decipher what the rest is. I guess we're gonna have to try some French toast, and I'll get at you next week in Keefrica TV, and we're gonna continually unlock this mystery. But I hope you loved this segment. Enjoy the rest of Keefrica TV.
Okay, great reasons for Scarf and Captain Crunch cereal.
Our favorite celebrity spokesperson is on the red box.
No unnecessary letters, Cat Ben.
Convenient bite-sized morsels.
And it's a crunchy part of a balanced breakfast. You know, this is making me seriously hungry.
Crunch break!
And now Gus here is demonstrating the Viking style of crunch consumption. Now, personally, I prefer full contact.
Time to crunch off. Later.
There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. Cause here comes Yoshi, and he's up against Goombas, Groovers, Pooh Buddies, and Piranha Plants in Nintendo's new stack and sandwich puzzle game called Yoshi. Match the creatures and wipe them out. Play alone or with a friend, but mix them and you won't stand a chance. It's challenging. It's overwhelming.
Hey, Yoshi!
It's Yoshi, the new puzzle game for Game Boy or NES. Now you're playing with power.
Woo! What's up, folks? So, here we are in my living room. Yeah. And I posted a question to my Instagram stories the other day, and I was like, hey, if anybody wants to ask me anything, I will answer it, and I will answer it on Keefrica TV, and you'll know that's your question right there. So I had a lot of questions. I'm going to sift through these right here in front of me on my phone, and we're going to answer these questions, and it's going to be a fun time. So let's go right into it. Who's your favorite wrestler? My favorite wrestler all time, if you smell what The Rock is cooking, The Rock. Definitely The Rock all time. I grew up loving Bret Hart, and then for the longest time, I really loved CM Punk when he was actually a wrestler. Currently, Bray Wyatt, aka The Fiend, is phenomenal for the WWE. I loved Broken Matt Hardy when he was, or Woken, whatever he was. But he's nothing right now, and that's very sad. And Kenny Omega, outside of WWE world, Kenny the Cleaner, is amazing, like absolutely fantastic. Look him up. He's over there in AEW right now, rocking the heck out, and he's been in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and I think Ring of Honor too. He's really good. What's my favorite cereal? Favorite cereal all time. I think I addressed this. Yeah, my first 4 episodes of Keefrica TV, I did a top cereal countdown. So I went from number 20 all the way down to number 1, obviously. So it took 4 episodes to do it. So episode number 4 of Keefrica TV, go back and rewatch that, girl, or just watch all those episodes and you can see my whole top 20. But number 1 is birthday cake Fruit Loops from Canada. I got that box. I paid about $25 for it online, and it was just phenomenal. I ate it in one sitting. No shame. It was just that good. The birthday cake Fruit Loops from America here in the yellow box compared to the Canadian ones in the red box, there is no comparison. The American ones suck. My favorite quote. Man, do I actually have like just a legitimate favorite quote? I can tell you some people that I can get, that I love getting quotes from. For one, Gary V. If you don't know who that is, like it's Gary and then V-E-E. He is just a very I don't think he's trying to be motivational. He's just a real dude. He's the realest dude in the room, and he is very successful, and he's laid a foundation for his life, and it took a lot of hard work and years to get to where he is. And he is just he has a lot of quotes, but it just comes from his heart and just his life that I live by. So Gary V is my quote inspiration master, and I mean, he throws some choice words around up in there, but it's just real. So that's my guy. I don't think I have like just a legitimate quote that gets me going through the day. And outside of Gary V, the book of James in the Bible is very quote-tastic and very awesome. So that's my favorite book of the Bible. It's not a question, but that's for free, and I get some quotes from that too. Do you play your followers in Madden for fun? Yeah, I'll play it. If you want to get that work, we can get it on. My gamer tag is Keefrica, just like everything. Add me, message me, and if you see me, and we'll figure it out. I'll play you. If you really want that work, let's go. What is my go-to vegan meal? Wow. My go-to vegan meal, I guess that would be, there is this brand called Quorn, Quorn, and they have these phenomenal chicken patties. And you get four of these chicken patties, 4 of these spicy chicken patties. I get them at Mark's here in Worcester. 4 of these for $2.98. I like to cook those up and then either get some rice, get some veggies, and sometimes I chop the patties up. Sometimes I just leave them as is and just literally eat them plain. But I like those patties. I like them with rice. I like them on a bun. I like them with veggies. I like to mix it up, but I love those patties being the basis, and then I mix up what comes around those. But those Quorn chicken patties, I think the protein in those is mushroom protein, so it's not like this heavily soy based thing like other brands. It's just so good. Go try it out if you're on this plant-based life. Is being vegan hard? A bunch of people have actually asked me different variations of that. No, it's really not. It's something to it's definitely a lot to wrap your mind around when you're first getting into it or even thinking about it, because you grow up drinking milk and eating meat and just doing everything else everybody else does, and you don't really give two thoughts about anything. But it's when you start thinking about it and start researching it and all that knowledge that's legitimately there, but a lot of people just overlook and just don't want to really address. When that knowledge starts like penetrating your heart, and your heart changes your actions and your thoughts and your words, it's a life-changing thing. It's a life-changing process. So is being vegan hard? No, because my heart's changed. It's if you are doing a diet or a lifestyle just because of something that is only going to be up here, eventually it's going to run dry. Like, it's got to change your life. It's got to change your heart. It's got to change your soul. It's got to make you feel something. It's got to make you be something, or you're going to do something else eventually. And this lifestyle that I'm in, this is like for the rest of my life. I am all or nothing. Like, one of my favorite quotes, all or nothing. Like, I don't go just like 90% and then just leave that other 10% for slacking, or I go 110% or 0, and I'm all in on this, and it's not really hard. It's just a lot of learning and thinking, oh, okay. And once you've got the basics down, and once you have figured it out, it's on autopilot. I know what to look for at this point. I know what to eat. I know what to drink. I know for the most part what not to eat, what not to drink. You learn the more you go, and sometimes you're just like, oh wow, I didn't know that had gelatin in it. I didn't even know what gelatin was. Like, there's these things that you find out as you go. It's one big learning process, but is it hard? No. It's just like anything. It just takes you going through that process. And some people just are just like, but I could never give up this, and I could never. Yeah, dog. Yeah, I ate 3 to 5 eggs almost every single day of my life for 30 years nearly, from what I can remember. Like, eggs and ground beef was my staple when I got home, period. Got a lot of protein in from that. Like, don't talk to me about I can't give up steak, I can't give up chicken, I can't give up all these things. I guarantee you, most things that you crave and desire taste-wise, you can get that fulfillment and more by living a plant-based lifestyle. Guarantee you. If you want to know more, ask me down below and we'll talk about it. How do you deal with people's ignorances? Well, I show them grace. Sometimes I'll tell it to you like this. I don't like it when people are stupid. I hate it when people are racist. I can't stand it when people have the nerve to say or think negative or racist or just flat out ignorant, malinformed things about me, something that I've done, anything revolving around me. I can't stand it. I can't stand ignorant people. I take a breath, and then I have to reevaluate the situation, because guess what? If you pop off at the mouth, if you pop off and you just allow your emotions to get the best of you, that's never going to be a good thing. So I take a breath and I allow grace time to work, because sometimes you got to realize that person did not realize what they just did or what they said. They don't know. Sometimes they totally did, and that requires a different reaction out of you in some way, shape, or form. Some things have to be addressed. Some things have to be dealt with patience. So how do I deal with people's ignorances? Differently every single time, and you got to come at it with the mindset that people are stupid, people are broken, and people will fail you, and they will just be evil. So once you know and realize that, it's just everything else is just like, I know you're stupid, but I'm not going to stoop to your level. Hey, let's take a break. We've had a lot of questions here, and let's come back and answer a couple more and get on with Keefrica TV. Thank you so much for watching.
Ready for Honey Nut Cheerios?
Yeah.
Honey and nuts. As part of this complete breakfast, it's irresistible.
Honey. And nuts.
Rules?
Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's irresistible.
Eagle Minnie's asks, how big is your mouth?
Is it 1 minute wide? Is it 2 minutes tall? Do you take a petite, extra large, or a small? King size or queen size is how to find out.
Eagle Minnie's are waffles the size of your mouth.
Just toast them and top them and see what you got. With Lego a little, Lego a lot. Take a size one or bigger is how to find out.
Eagle Minnie's are waffles the size of your mouth.
Yes, Eggo Mini is part of this complete breakfast.
Hey, Lego my Eggo Minis.
Today, I'm headed to the real world to bet real kids that they'll go cuckoo for the chocolatey taste of Cocoa Puffs.
Hey, that only happens in cartoons. Yeah, we're real.
But it's the chocolatey part of this complete breakfast.
It is chocolatey. Real chocolatey. Really, really chocolatey. Cocoa for Cocoa Puff. The chocolatey taste to go. Cocoa Puff.
You go cuckoo too.
Do you have any advice for starting a vlogging YouTube channel? Yeah, I have a lot of advice for that. For one, message me and we'll talk about this further. Second, consistency, and quality over quantity. In some regard, you got to put content out there and you got to be consistent about it. Like if you, let's say that you're going to do a YouTube channel and you're like, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to post every single Monday. Just start small. Post every single Monday and get good at making these videos and get more efficient with it, because then eventually maybe you're just like, wow, I could probably, I could make 2 of these. I could do this on every Monday and every Thursday, for example. Space it out so you have some time. But if you can see that you have your science down pat, like you know how to edit these videos and you know that you can do this, and it just becomes just like breathing air. Just boom, just snap the fingers. It's simple. Then you're on to something here. But consistency and loving that process and actually realizing that this is going to be hard work, and realizing that people are probably going to make fun of you, people are probably going to doubt you, but you're also going to have people that think, hey, that's awesome. Don't do it for the glory and admiration of other people. Do it because you want to do it. Do it because you want to do it. Don't ever do something just because other people are loving it or hating it. Like, the people aren't what matters when it comes to the things that you invest your time and your effort into. It's all about you. Do you love what you're doing? Do you love it? Do you want to do it? Then go 100%, 10% at it. One thing that Gary Vee, Mr. Quote Master, when I answered that other question before, likes to say, and I have literally taken this principle and have ran with it. When he says, when you love something and you happen to be good at it and you're lucky enough to be good at what you love, be tunnel freaking vision on that. So, if you're really good at vlogging and you're good at video editing and you can do this and you love it, if you were really good at it and you love it, do it 110%. Don't let anybody stop you. Why do you think I'm doing these cereal videos? Why do you think I've incorporated video games in here? Why do you think I do football videos? Like, I love what I do. And those videos are about what I do. And the videos are just another thing of me doing because I love editing. I love this. I have never been one of those people that will continually do things just to go through the motions. I hate it. And I hate it when other people do it too. So if you want to vlog, then vlog. And be consistent at it. And learn how to be better. Like Google, how do I be a good vlogger? Like, how do I edit better? How do I edit faster? Why is my cat meowing? Come here. Come here. Oh, she's got her mouse. You're so cute, cat. Anyways, you want to see my cat? Since we're getting real personal and we're like answering questions here. Hi, Miz. You're on camera. Yeah. You're so freaking cute. She brought me her mouse. Are you gonna like run if I throw this? You can't perform for me, huh? Anyways, let's answer. Let's answer. She normally literally goes and chases that mouse and then brings it back. She's doing it slowly. She's doing it on her time. Next question. When Ghostbusters comes out, I am treating. No exceptions. I can't read. Yes, we are. When the new Ghostbusters movie comes out, it's a legitimate Ghostbusters movie. We are definitely going to go see it, and I'm going to take you up on that offer. So it's on, my man. What is one piece of advice that you can give to aspiring YouTubers? Well, I kind of just touched on being consistent and doing it because you love it. That is a big principle of being an inspiring YouTuber. Be consistent. Do it because you love it, because your authenticity will shine through your words and your actions onto the camera, into the hearts of many, honestly. So if you are wanting to get on YouTube, ask yourself this question. What do I like to do? What value can I bring to others through my heart and my passions? So like for me, for example, cereal is what's hit. Cereal is what got me to here we are today. Keefrica TV episode number 10. I eat cereal and that's been my happy place. That's my thing. That's my go-to. That's one of my things, man. And it's universal and it connects. So how am I bringing value to people's life for that? When people go on into the cereal aisle and they watch my videos, they'll know what cereals to get because I've already reviewed it and we've already talked about this. First thing that they'll think of when they go in the cereal aisle is, wonder what Keefrica thinks about this. There's value right here. And getting personal, here we are bringing even more value to you. And I'm just literally just speaking my truth, speaking my heart, and telling you some real stuff. So when you're starting off on YouTube, you got to do whatever floats your boat, and the right people will follow. Like, don't do just what your friends are doing, what other people think that you should do. Do what literally gets you up out of bed every morning. Make the entertainment that is easiest and brings you the most joy. Because if you don't do that, eventually you're going to get really burn out really quick. So find out your why and find out how you are going to bring value to people through that thing that gets you up out of bed every single morning, and that thing that is compelling you to share it with the whole world via video. And there you go. And I guarantee you that is how people stand out on YouTube. It takes a little bit of time, so it takes patience. It takes a lot of patience. Some people blow up overnight. Some people take 5-10 years. Honestly, it's consistency, it's patience, it's doing the best you impersonation every single time on a video. Final question. If you could only do one exercise for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Man. Deadlift. Deadlift. And let me tell you why. Deadlift is a full body workout. If you can only do this one movement, then you need something, I need something that involves my arms, involves my shoulders, involves my chest a little bit, involves my back, and involves my legs, my core stability for sure. That's a deadlift. That's a deadlift all day. Deadlifting is a full body workout, and it's literally just you and the weight. You got to have good form. You got to have a clear mind. You have to believe in your ability. So deadlifting is the perfect, how do I put this to words? It's that perfect scenario. It's that perfect test. It's that perfect, well, do I really have it going on mentally, and do I really have it going on physically? Because it's a test. It's a test. It's the ultimate quiz. It's the ultimate X factor when it comes to working out, because you're like, okay, if my butt comes up too quickly, that bar's not going to come up, or if the bar does come up off the ground, I might actually hurt myself. So you have to be sound with your technique. Also, your core has to be strong, or it's not going to come up. You have to push through your heels. You have to have good leg strength and stability, or you're not going to be able to do it. The other awesome part about deadlifting is there's other variations. You can do sumo deadlifting, and then you're going to work a lot of your inner legs and your hammies. You're going to save your lower back, but I mean, you're putting a lot of pressure on your up here with your shoulders and your thoracic and extension, and there's a lot of technical terms up in there, but there's a lot of variations. You can even do it with a hex bar. You can do it with 2 dumbbells. Don't ever deadlift in a Smith machine, please, for the love of God. Don't do that. That's not a thing that you should be doing. It's not real life. But there's a lot of deadlifting variations. Most of them are full body technical exercise, and you have to be really sound and precise at what you're doing. So you can get a pump in your arms, your shoulders, your legs, your core, your booty, all the way down to your toes from deadlifting. So definitely that. Whew. So thank y'all so much. I answered a lot of questions here. There was a few questions I didn't get to, and I'm so sorry. But next time I do this, you'll know about it. If you're following me on Instagram, I'm at Keefrica, and hope to talk to y'all soon. Please enjoy the rest of Keefrica TV.
What's Jim doing?
Sleeping again.
Hey, are we there yet?
Where is everybody? This is weird. Hey, it's Toucan Sam.
Big fruit taste coming through.
Whoa, outstanding. Look at all these Kellogg's Fruit Loops.
Yes, you might make them part of your complete breakfast.
Yeah, all I need is milk. Hey guys, you hungry?
Watch, Dada! No, watch me! No, I think they're stuck!
You can get Chip and Dale unstuck with these reusable Rescue Ranger stickers. 1 free in Kellogg's Fruit Loops. You can collect all 4.
It's Batman. Better than ever.
Penguin's umbrella jet is wiping out the park.
In camouflage gear, air attack Batman takes off.
Knockout gas.
Penguin thinks he's won.
It's Laser Batman.
On his laser blade cycle.
Gotcha.
Instantly, Batman is airborne.
You're grounded, Penguin.
Batman's better than ever. Figures and vehicles sold separately.
Think of all the mature, responsible things you could be doing. Helping old ladies cross the street, proudly maintaining your yard, hanging with your folks, or cleaning your room. But get real, you'd rather be playing video games. You can rent them from Blockbuster. They've got more of the coolest new Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis games for rent than anyone in the world. So dudes, why not get your games from Blockbuster? It's the mature thing to do.
Woo! What's up, folks? Back at you with another review portion of Keefrica TV. And it's the fall, so there's a lot of different items out there on the market right now. There's so many different, like pumpkin spice and apple caramel and fall-esque flavors and colors and things wherever you look on the grocery shelf. So I was at the store. I was at Bueller's Milltown, and I was just like, you know what? What is this? Because it's like right there, boom, English muffins and wafers. Voortman's wafers. Now, I love this brand. Now, they literally make good stuff. They make real good stuff. And any plant-based people out there, all of these are vegan friendly, just so you know. Obviously, I wouldn't be eating it. But these are very, very fall-esque flavors of these wafers. So we got pumpkin spice, and then we got apple crisp. So we have to try these. We have to. They also have other really, really good flavors like s'mores, and they're just like, oh, if you ever see the s'mores, Voortman's flavor, go get it. It's good. Trust me. But let's try the apple crisp first. I'm just super curious. I'm just super curious. You open this whole package up, and they're just stacked. Just super thick, super stacked. 3x3 over here. I wish. Okay, can I get you out? There we go. I can smell it. Ooh, I can smell it. See, I love apple pie. I love caramel apples. Like that's my jam. So this, ooh, let's go. It was good, but it has this weird taste in the midst of it. I don't know if that's the apple. It's really sweet, but somewhere in the midst of there is this apple flavor that I don't know if that's something that I can dig or not. I'm gonna legitimately have to eat another one, or at least a couple bites of it, and make this decision. No, I'm not finishing this. I just don't like it. There is this weird apple flavor that it just doesn't seem natural. Despite it literally saying on the package, baked with real apples, I just can't rock it. Like nope. If I'm gonna give that one a rating out of 10, it's only gonna be a 4. 4 out of 10. I'm sorry, Voortman's. Like that apple flavor messed everything up. Like it really killed it for me. Like I'm gonna either give those away or throw those away, because I'm not finishing the rest of those. I don't know if you have like a guarantee on here for like if people like it or not, but I don't like it. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Pumpkin spice. Let's try the pumpkin spice and see if it's any better. Ooh. There you go. All stacked up here. Let's see if this flavor yields any problems. Hopefully not. Nobody wants no problems. A little bit of like an orange, like pumpkin-esque cream inside of this wafer. I can dig it so much. Now, I want you to realize both of these are super sweet. Like super, super sweet. And I eat cereal, obviously, and make these videos pretty often. So my palate is already very sweet and sugary. And these, whoo, blow me away with how sweet they are. But this pumpkin one, that is very, very good. Because it's a smooth. Obviously they're wafers, so they like have this slight crisp, but it's like a soft crisp. and then it's smooth in there with that cream. Man, that is perfect. That is very much so perfect. That is daggone tasty. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. That's extremely solid. If you gave it a 10 out of 10, I wouldn't argue with it because that's so good. Yeah, so definitely, oh no, they're all falling out. The pumpkin spice Wortman's wafers are much better than the apple crisp ones. These, go buy them up. If you like anything pumpkin, if you like pumpkin pie, anything pumpkin spice, these pumpkin spice wafers, yes. If you are a fan of apple, you still won't like these. Just walk right past them. If you buy them, maybe your tongue and your taste buds are different, but I don't think these are good. It's that aftertaste. It's all lies in the aftertaste, and these just aren't up to snuff. But that's the rest and the end of Keefrica TV for today. So I hope you loved this episode. Make sure that you comment down below your favorite aspect of today's episode. If you have a Major League Baseball team that's currently either about to be in the playoffs or locked up a wild card spot, division crown, doesn't matter. Who is your favorite Major League Baseball team if you have one? Comment down below. And if you're a Cleveland Indians fan, rise up. I want to talk to you. Where my tribe people at? Because I'm really hoping we make these playoffs. I'm really hoping we get in there and don't choke. And literally don't choke. And make some noise. We have to. We need it, God, please. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode. We're done. Join the Keefrica Club. Gotta join the Keefrica Club. Like and subscribe. And until the next one, peace.